That's not good. There's a train cancelled to Worcester Foregate Street. Hi there. Today's railway journey is going to take me on to Snow Hill Lines. We're going to be looking at the Chiltern Mainline section of Snow Hill Lines between Dorridge and one of my favourite stations on the network, Acocks Green Station. That's right, Acocks Green. But we are going to visit the 5 railway stations. Unfortunately though, the Snow Hill Lines does have a reputation of delays and cancellations. So hopefully we'll visit the 5 railway stations today and don't have any delays or cancellations, as we look at the 172 diesel multiple units of West Midlands Trains, and we might see some Chiltern Railway Class 68 diesel locomotives, but we're definitely going to see some Chiltern Railway units as well, and other stuff along the way. So I'm waiting for the 0852 West Midlands Railway service, which will take me to Birmingham New Street, so I can change at Birmingham New Street to catch the 10 o'clock service to Dorridge. So we're now departing Rugeley Town Station. I am SimOnTrains. Let the journey begin. Just pulling into platform 2 now is 172104. That used to be an ex-Chiltern Railway unit. It's now repainted into the West Midlands Railway's colours. The good thing is though, I'm at Birmingham Street, but I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Earlier this morning there was a points failure between Birmingham Street and Birmingham Snow Hill, and it has affected some Chiltern Railway services. And don't forget the West Midlands Railway services, Simon. And my train should have been here at 10:01 to Stratford-upon-Avon. It's running about 10 minutes late. So that's not a good start indeed, but hopefully that's the only problem I encounter. So anyway, 10:01 to Dorridge, should be arriving now to take me there, and then we film some trains at Dorridge. So this is Acocks Green Station. Rip this one out for you later. So now at the first railway station. This is Dorridge railway station. It's also one of my favourites as well, but Acocks Green is more favourite than Dorridge, to be honest with you. This station, however, was opened on the 1st of October 1852 by the Great Western Railway when they built the line from Oxford to Birmingham. Now when it was opened it was actually named Knoll. Hopefully I've got that pronunciation right. However though, during time it was named Knoll and Dorridge, but in 1974 it was finally named Dorridge. So there's 2 reasons why this line was built. First of all, they wanted to build a main line from Oxford to Birmingham Snow Hill. Eventually this becomes part of the London Paddington to Birkenhead Woodside Main Line via Birmingham Snow Hill, Wolverhampton Low Level, Shrewsbury and Chester. So we had express services like Great Western Railway, King's Castles running on this line. Secondly, they also wanted to capitalise on suburban traffic, and that's what they did, and that's why we've got stations like Dorridge, Widney Manor, where we're going to next, Solihull, Olton and Acocks Green. Speaking of Whitney Manor, we are waiting for the 11:27 West Midlands Railway service, and that will take us to Whitney Manor. So it should be arriving now to pick us up and take us up the line to that station. So we're now at the second station out of 5 we're visiting today. This is Widney Manor Station. This station opened by the Great Western Railway on the 1st of July 1889. That's not good. There's a train cancelled to Worcester Foregate Street. Luckily though, it's not the train I'm catching out of Widney Manor, because the 12:14 that's cancelled to Worcester Foregate Street and the 11:59 to Dorridge. It's actually a train that terminates from Dorridge that's cancelled, but the 12:32 is still running, which is good. So apart from that 10-minute delay we had at Birmingham Moor Street, it's still okay on the Snow Hill lines at the moment. So it has been a good time at Widney Manor Station, even though one train is cancelled, but it's not the train that I'm catching, because I'm catching the 12:32 West Midlands Railway service, which will take me to the next station up the line, Solihull. Now at Solihull Station, everything stops there apart from cross-country and freight trains. All Chiltern Railway services do stop at Solihull, because it is the first calling point out of Birmingham Moor Street. So we're going to hop on board this train now, head to Solihull and spend some time there. So we're now at our third station, Solihull, and honestly I'm at the Birmingham end of Solihull railway station, and you used to see the trains coming in from Birmingham Moor Street. Unfortunately now you can't, because it's all overgrown and they've really let itself go, so that needs chopping down at some point. Will it get chopped down? We'll find out next year. But anyway, speaking of Solihull, this is the railway station right behind me here. It is Chiltern Railways operated. It has 2 platforms, but it's an island platform. And also Solihull was opened on the 1st of October 1852 by the Great Western Railway. Ain't this the best sound you can hear? So behind me here is actually another platform, because Solihull Station used to have 4 platforms. Now, as I mentioned at Dorridge, the Great Western Railway had express services and commuter traffic. And on the 28th of July 1933 they actually built a second island platform at Solihull. And it was quadrupled from Lapworth to Olton because of the congestion of the suburban and the express traffic at this station. However though, I did say Olton because we are going to visit Olton next. We are waiting for the next West Midlands Railway service to arrive to take us to Olton. 3 out of 5 stations complete. So behind me is station number 4. This is Alton Station, and yes, it is an island platform. It's similar to like Solihull Station, but Alton is not served much as Solihull is. It's only served by West Midlands Trains, but you get the odd Chiltern Railway service that stops here. However though, this station was opened a little later as well. This station was opened on the 1st of January 1869 by the Great Western Railway. So I mentioned at Solihull that the line was quadrupled from Olton to Lapworth in 1933. However though, if I turn the camera this way, because the line was quadrupled from Tyseley to here, Olton, in January 1907. Just want to stop the video for a second because I noticed this on the National Library of Scotland maps dated between 1949 to 1971. And noticed places like Acocks Green, Olton, Solihull, Widney Manor and Dorridge had 4 tracks through their respective stations, but the whole line wasn't quadrupled. Most of the stations had passing loops built so they could keep local services in platforms to allow express passenger trains passing through, even though the line was quadrupled in 1933. Just want to quickly mention it before returning to the video. Now, why did it take so long for the Great Western Railway to quadruple a main line from 1907 to 1933? It's because in 1929 there was an Act, Advantage of Development Act, also known as the Loans, Guarantees and Grants. And the Great Western Railway took advantage of this scheme and they quadrupled the line from Olton to Lapworth using this money. They also used the money to rebuild Leamington Spa Railway Station as well. So that's why it took so long for the Great Western Railway to quadruple a line from here to Lapworth. Don't get me wrong, Alton Station is a very nice station indeed, but we shall be leaving Alton Station on the 1437 West Midlands Railway service to take us to the 5th and final station of this Snow Hill journey. That's right, it's Acocks Green. Save the best station till last. So our train should be pulling in now and it should take us to Acocks Green. So it turns out the fifth and final station is going to be a wet Acocks Green. This rain was supposed to be with us at Dorridge. It was supposed to be with us throughout the day. But luckily though, out of the 4 stations we visited so far, it didn't rain till we got to Acocks Green. I think somehow that is a coincidence. Anyway, the history at Acocks Green railway station is that it opened on the 1st of October 1852 by the Great Western Railway. In 1878, Acocks Green was renamed to Acocks Green in South Yardley. Then in 1968 it was reverted back to Acocks Green. Obviously now the rain is easing off, famous last words. So hopefully now it should be a dry Acocks Green. So at Solihull and Olton, you saw the disused abandoned iron platforms. Here at Acocks Green, the platforms have been built on with this car park. So they have been demolished and they built a car park on it. The only thing that remains is the stairs that take you down from the footbridge onto the former platform here, which is now takes you onto the car park. Station number 5 complete, and it's time to leave. We're catching the 1540 West Midlands Railway service to Birmingham Moor Street, and then I'm going to walk it back to Birmingham New Street to catch the 1610 service back to Rugeley Town. So hopefully this last train gets us into Birmingham okay. At the moment, apart from that 10-minute delay at Moor Street this morning, nothing has happened. We caught all the trains, we visited all the stations. Let's see if we can get back home to Rugeley. Behind me is 350-237, fortunately it's 350/2. Anyway, that's the 1610 to Rugeley Train Ferry, which will take me to Rugeley Town. It's time to head back to Rugeley. So I now made it back to Rugeley Town railway station. As I reflect about today's railway journey, I wouldn't say it's successful, even though it does feel like it's been successful. I just say it was pure damn luck. Because sometimes the Snow Hill line is like a roulette table, and I feel like dice. And you just got to throw yourself onto the roulette table to see if you're lucky or not. And that's what I did. I threw myself onto the Snow Hill lines today to see if I'm lucky or not. And to be honest, it was just plain lucky that we visited all 5 railway stations and not have a cancelled train. I know there were some trains cancelled today, but it wasn't the ones that I was catching that were cancelled. So we did visit the 5 railway stations: Dorridge, Widney Manor, Solihull, Olton and Acocks Green, and we do love a bit of Acocks Green, even though it was a bit raining at Acocks Green as well, but we did visit Acocks Green. And we did see some Chiltern Railways Class 68 diesel locomotives today, which 68s are just flipping awesome. They sound epic. That's why I was at Solihull and making those faces when that train departed. But we did see some freight trains as well, and we also saw some Class 172s, which were Chiltern Railways, now repainted into the West Midlands Railway colours, but the interior is still Chiltern Railways. So, like I said, it wasn't a successful day. It was just damn lucky that we managed to have a successful day on the Snow Hill Lines. So, without further ado, feel free to spread this video, give it a like, help spread the video on YouTube, and your like is always appreciated. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Your subscription is always appreciated. And feel free to leave a comment down below about your thoughts on today's railway journey. I've been SimOnTrains. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you on the rails pretty soon. Take care.